National Broadcast Podcast System, directly from Hjalmar Johansen, with Adrian Grana and Kim Anders Skog. Whoa!
It's nice to be back here, Kim.
Very nice. It's been a long break. We had some technical problems. The microphone has been off on a trip somewhere.
Yeah, it has been on a trip to an open school.
Yes.
And it has never been on a trip to a closed school or anything.
No, it's been on an open youth school, yeah?
Yeah.
What's the name of today's episode, my man?
I want to say thank you for all the feedbacks that we have got, and I appreciate that.
Yeah. What's the name of the episode, Adrian?
We're gonna talk about that fighting spirit that I have been.
That is what we're going to talk about. What is the name of today's episode? Hard-working fighter.
Hard-working fighter, yeah, that's a cool name. Yeah.
That's a cool name. And who is the hard-working fighter, Adrian?
It's probably me.
That's probably you. I remember when I first got to know you, you were a little boy and you were not so interested of moving too much. You wanted to sit in the group room. But then we started, you had some great exercises together with your physical therapist.
And so in the early days I was not wanting to move, and if I moved I would be tired already when we entered the classroom, remember?
Yeah, your physical shape was not too good. You had your challenges and we saw potential that here we had to work, yeah? And that is also the messages we got from your physical therapist, that the best thing you could do was to work. But you have deserved your name, a hard-working fighter, because I learned very much from you, Adrian. And when we started, I remember when they gave us this task to walk in the stairs. And you walked, Adrian. I remember what was the amount that we were gonna give ourselves?
The goal was to take 100 runs in the stairs,
100, yeah? And did we manage to take 100 staircase runs, Adrian?
Yeah, and the goal was to get 100 runs before the summer vacation of that year,
Yeah.
And I think we even managed it in, was it sometime after Easter or something like that?
Yeah, we took it in half the time. And I think we ended up at 160 staircase runs, yeah?
Yeah, but then we had to stop because I was getting too much pain in my knees,
Yeah, you pushed it too far, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey man, I will never forget. You remember when the day when we finished 100 staircase runs?
Yeah.
Then we really surprised you. Tell the crowd what happened, man.
Yeah, because I think we were out for a walk in the outdoor area, and the principal at the school, he wondered if we had time to stick by the classroom because he was gonna be there.
Yeah, he tricked us and said that it was gonna be some information. And we arrived, and what happened when we entered that classroom, Adrian?
Entering the classroom and in the exit, in the indoor area at the classroom, I just hear a loud clapping.
All of the class was standing and clapping.
Yeah,
and who did they clap for?
And I didn't understand nothing because I felt wow. Is there a birthday party happening here?
No, they were celebrating you, Adrian.
Yeah, and I didn't have birthday that day, so I couldn't understand why they clapped for me. But the principal came in and he gave me a diploma, remember?
Yeah, the most inspiring pupil on the entire school, Adrian. You did the work, man. A hard-working fighter. Okay, that was the first thing when I really understood, because I have to be honest, and I didn't think that we're gonna manage to achieve that hairy goal, because to take 100 staircase runs, that was a huge effort, but we ended up taking 160, and then I saw, okay, this young boy, he got a fighting mentality.
And recently here at school in Hjalmar here, I've been getting very good feedbacks from your fellow working mates, and
Yeah, you are pushing it all the way, Adrian.
Yes.
I think how many runs to the canteen do you think we have on daily basis, in average?
normally we tend to have 5 runs, but on was it Wednesday or Thursday when I took 8 runs?
Ah, it's so impressive, and it's no doubt. And often in the morning when we arrive, and you're a bit stiff in your legs, and you just say, "Come on, guys, I take a run," and you just do it immediately.
Yeah.
We don't have to stress with you like I do in the early days.
And occasionally, because either you or another assistant is coming, and occasionally a friend of mine is also joining.
Yeah, that's true. I would like us to talk to one of the biggest achievements that you have done.
Yeah.
Remember when it was at the last grade at Drangedal?
Yeah.
We had
In 10th grade. Yeah.
yeah. Then we had the doctor at the hospital. He was saying that, hey man, maybe you need a surgery on that knee. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was having, because the reason that I stopped taking the runs in the stairs at 160 runs was that I was getting so much pain, in the knee, and they said that, and I actually struggled with knee pain for a year or so, and then he said that if your leg is continuing to be as bad as it has in the past year, then you might need surgery, my friends, he said.
Yeah. Then we got a tasks from your magic physical therapist. She showed us what to do, yeah,
Yeah.
and we and she showed us what to do, and then we started working. We called that session runs, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we was putting up on the blackboard in a group room. We were saying every month. We were putting every month, and then we started. And we were taking the runs every day, more and more. And
More and more, yeah.
and finally, we were counting how many meters we had been doing these runs when we come at the end. And do you remember how long it was, Adrian?
Maybe 8 miles. It must have been 8 miles. At
Eight,
least.
8.6 miles we had been walking. And I was so proud of you, because I remember I got a phone call from your father. What had the doctor told you after all those months when you had been working so continuously?
He had seen in the picture, because I was taking an X-ray picture of my knee, and he said that he saw in the picture that my knee had gotten on its better way, yeah, and he said that now you can forget surgery, yeah.
I was so proud of you, Adrian.
Yeah.
All that hard work really paid off.
Yeah.
Month in, month out, day in, day out, we were standing there, and I remember all the other teachers when we were walking, taking our runs there. Oh, are you guys here again? Yeah, we are here again.
Yeah.
We are doing it, yeah?
Yeah.
Magic, man. And I've heard some rumors that down here on the Hjalmar, they have this magnificent training room.
Yeah, called Heia, yeah.
Yeah, and you've been participating.
Do you know what Heia stands for, Kim?
No, that's just a name like Adrian, for instance. They have chosen to call that.
So so it's not a shortened name or anything.
I don't think so, Adrian. So you've been participating up there, and you are working hard there too, man.
Yeah, and you were. I remember when we first trained. You had you. Yeah, you had some grins to show, and you had trained, and that was making me hard to find the right focus, but I managed to do it, and
You have stepped up the game even on that level, yeah? Now, when the two last times we've been there, you are just so focused, doing your exercises, being the spotter, you are delivering. Yeah. Let's. I have to say, Adrian, that ability you have to just keep on working day in, day out, week in, week out.
yeah,
It's I respect you so much for it, and I have to say, I am. You are inspiring me and every other people around you. You have the smile on your face, and you are doing the work, and we can see that your movement and physical shape is just getting better and better.
yeah,
You should be proud, Adrian.
yeah, I am, because um, the thing about the Puma stuff and the runs I've been taking, that's, to be honest, that I feel that's one of the biggest achievements in my life. Yeah,
Yeah, it's fantastic, and it's you that has done the hard work,
yeah,
and that is why we call you
hard-working fighter. Yeah,
a hard-working fighter. That is what you are, Adrian, and great respect for you, and that is what people should learn from you. Nothing is impossible. The impossible things just takes,
a little more time. Yeah,
but just keep it in there and do the work. Just like my friend here, the hard-working fighter Adrian Grana. Let's say over
and
out.